Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has bars and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. And the Rainbow Warriors will get us underway with the opening. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So UNLV's offense will take the field first. So the last time these two got together, the nails were chewed down to the cuticles. It was a barn burner. Think we get another one of those, Jesse?
I certainly hope so, Reese. And I know that mental toughness is very cliche in all of sports, especially college football. And, David, it's something that coaches are always harping on, but this is one of...
Oh, he's got some space. The tag. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Vegas.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Fielded in the end zone, it's Westbrook. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. So Hawaii's offense will go to work for the first time. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
The Rainbow Looking to throw, it's Need. Fires left. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Rainbow Warriors will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
And I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
The Rebels really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That's reeled in. It's Fowler. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Hand off from the gun. Got the 1st down and more. Breaks away in the middle. Touchdown, Rebels. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll do it himself. Breaks into the open. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. 1st down from the 42. To the air. It's Need. Spins away from the defender. They stop it almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. The Rainbow Warriors can really attack on this 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Rainbow Warriors will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Line getting set on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front. Offense a little backed up here, and boy, would it help to convert this 3rd down. Tough sliding in there, picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down.
Now, a 4th down.
Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. He clearly doesn't believe in punting, going for it this close to his own end zone. Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the 1st. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. And the Rebels are on the move. Looking downfield on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double-team high load, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Got it in the middle. It's Fowler. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. The Rebels headed quickly to the line. Quarterback on the keeper. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards.
And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Rebels! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Unloads to the right. Wide open downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
It's a draw. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Rainbow Warriors now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Need. Got it set up on the outside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Rainbow Warriors are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And here comes the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and UNLV has the edge. They largely dominated this 1st quarter as indicated by the stats.
Hawaii, 0.
They've got a 1st down here to open the period. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And this center down gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Good timing on the quick out.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting 1st downs. To do that, you got to have balance. You can't always throw for it on 3rd down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
Yeah, and a really nice job by the QB seeing. Linebackers are a little bit soft playing pass. Give the rock, hand it off, let the running back do the rest.
Caught behind the line. It's Duke. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And the Rebels with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The short hands, it's Fowler. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball at the 38, the defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing the 4th down.
Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Well, there you're seeing the mentality of this head coach in the game, going for it on 4th down. A lot of guys would have tried to kick a field goal, but I think this guy knows, hey, we're not going to win this game putting 3s up on the board. We need touchdowns. Nice at it.
He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Pocket breaking down. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. The Rebels need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Throwing right. He makes a catch. And he makes a completion there. Set up and in business at the 20. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. And the Rebels moving quickly to the line. To the air on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. Touchdown UNLV. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the first half. This has been all home team.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Need. Going to try to pop one on the screen. At the 35, he's loose. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
Let's take a second to think about Hawaii. Good pickup on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star offensive lineman gives them a verbal, and this is the type of talent they need to get into the program and then develop.
Yeah, and this really was more of an emotional decision, I think, for him as well. He's been a fan of this program ever since he was a young boy, and now he's getting a chance to live out his dreams. As a 3-star, he had opportunities to go elsewhere, to play in better conferences against better competition, but this for him felt like home, and now he has a chance to go out and live that dream.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Makes the grab on the left. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. All right, guys, let's talk for a second about Hawaii. It can be a little bit tricky to balance that high school recruiting, transfer portal recruiting for some of the non-traditional powers. But when they're grabbing linebackers like this guy, you know they're doing the right thing.
Absolutely, and there's nothing tricky about that, right? Like, recruiting high school players is essential. Transfer portal is good to supplement, but getting a guy like this that can run at the linebacker spot, it can upgrade your roster immediately.
The Rainbow Warriors back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Looking to throw, it's Need. Oh, they're after him. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. And the Rainbow Warriors need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. It's complete on the right side. Brought down at the 37-yard line, and this defense denies them on third down.
Brings up.
Kick is in the air. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Bringing the heat. Firing to the right, complete. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Punts it out of the air. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one. The Rebels racing to the line in the hurry-up. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Sets up the screen. He gets it up to the 44-yard line. He'll be marked out of bounds right there as this offense continues to roll. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's got his man. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Timeout, UNLV.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got it. He'll be stopped just outside the 20, out at 21 in the waning moments here in the first half.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
They'll leave it with him. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to go up top in times, running out and a half. They're working that left side. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And he's got it! Touchdown, Rebels.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
UNLV, 35, Hawaii, 0.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. The Rebels will boot it away to start the second half.
UNLV, 35, Hawaii, 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Starting this third quarter on the ground. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little success. Dropping back, it's Need. Got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Rainbow Warriors are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. It's complete to the left. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. He's got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Rainbow Warriors with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
The Rainbow Warriors decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And they'll get downfield and make the tackle right at the 16-yard line. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Peters. They'll pick up the 1st down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. And the Rebels with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll run the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. The Rebels look to keep this drive humming. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Got 3 on 1st down, it's 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Rebels will go for it on 4th down. Needs it to keep this drive alive. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
Hard running there. He gets it down to the 36 before being knocked out of bounds. And the Rainbow Warriors can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Dropping back, it's Need. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
College football, man, there's so much speed on the field now. Your safeties are smaller, they're quicker, they're faster, they're more versatile than ever. They can rush the passer. You can send them at any time. Great job by the free safety, getting to the quarterback, getting the big sack.
Got his man. Hard-hitting tackle.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And the field goal is good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. They'll run it from the gun. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. The Rebels in a good spot here with second and short.
Brings up second and 8.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off play action on first down. Looking to scramble. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. They get to him as he throws. For the third straight play, the pass falls incomplete. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense. Now you understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
The Rainbow Warriors can really attack on this second and short. The give from the gun. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. Turn, got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Hawaii. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
With the grab and the...
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
Hawaii, 10.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
Hawaii, 10.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. And the Rebels just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Direct snap, running to Green. There he goes. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays. They go to the wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw. It's complete to the right. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down.
Man, this just starts starts to hurt your pride, right? You're down by several scores. It's in the fourth quarter, and they keep making big plays. This is something where you just got to buck up. You got to do something about it. You got to find something down deep and go make a play.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Vegas. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Hold it, finds his man on the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover. Pick up the first. Let's see what they've got on second down. To the air. It's Need. Fires to the big fella. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll move the wide receiver. Back to pass on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Westbrook.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch of these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game. Rebels offense is back on the field. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Sends it back in motion. Snap to the back. The Wildcat created an alley. Picked up a few. Still some work to do for the first down. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Back has it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Everybody loves those trick plays, man, those misdirections, but the problem is when you stay home and you play the play really disciplined and sound like this defense does, you knock it dead. And a lot of times,
intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Yeah, this offense has struggled all day, and how about the protection up front? You got to protect your quarterback. You got to keep him upright, and his second sack of the day. Nice. A lot more passing situations coming with this team down big.
They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. And the Rainbow Warriors are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. To the air, it's Need. Makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Looking for the goal line. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to pound their way in. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Looking to get it in. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count him for 6. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Finding an escape route. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He'll do it himself. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Here on 3rd down. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Quickly complete. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Great place to start for this offense. The give to the back. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Now facing a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Need. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Offense uses a timeout, 17 seconds left on the clock. So here they come going for it on 4th and long. The aftershocks of that earlier sack still reverberating. He lobs one high down the left side. Trying to find the end zone. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. Here's the pressure. Touchdown, Warriors! Fitted in the window for the score.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target, accurate throw, and 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early.